right. Good morning. I'm going to give it just a couple of minutes. I'm going to do just a video kind of getting ready with me with my makeup today. It's been a long minute that I've been doing any of these. I hope everyone is feeling okay. Hope everyone is paying attention to all the news with this COVID-19. I hope everyone's washing their hands, staying the 6 feet away from each other if possible. If you don't have to go out, please don't. And just stay safe. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start my routine. So this morning, I always wash my face the night before I go to bed. But I always, before I put makeup on, I use just a makeup remover. Not because I have makeup, but just to remove any type of oil from my face, maybe from overnight. And then I remove the product that I put on from last night. And this one I'm using is my Body Drench. It's a micellar water. Alright, let that dry for a moment. Okay, so I'm going to first start off, instead of using a primer this morning, actually, I'm going to use a primer this morning. I'm going to try this. I haven't used this before. It's the Dewy by Wet n Wild. It's got a sheen to it. So I'm just going to put just about that much on there. I don't know if you can see that. Rub it between my fingers. And kind of wherever I would want my highlight to be, or where I put my highlight, I'm going to put this product. I'm not trying to put it everywhere. I am really puffy this morning. So just where you would probably want a highlight on your face is where I'm going to actually put this one. So first thought on this product, it's kind of sticky when you put it on, so I'm going to give it a minute to kind of dry. I don't like the texture so far, and again, first time I've used it. Let's see how the makeup applies to it or went over it. Let that dry for a moment. I still feel the tackiness. Alright, so on the rest of the face, I'm going to use the All Star. It's a matte primer from ColourPop. So where I did not put the Dewy, I'm going to put this just along the outside skirts of it. Down the neck. And the look for today is not anything crazy. It's just kind of a casual Saturday, so it's going to be more of the neutral tones. Okay, this still has a bit of a tacky feel, and I've had it on for a minute, 2 minutes maybe. So I don't know how I'm going to like that. So I'm going to use a body oil, and this one is by Beauty Untouched. It's lavender, and I'm going to take just a brush. I'm going to put just a couple of drops on it because I'm going to use a foundation stick, and it's a matte, so I want to make sure that it goes on. And I'm going to use 2 different colors. One of the products is Fit Me, and the other one is ColourPop. So I'm going to go on the ColourPop. This one's got more of a gold tone to it. So I'm going to mix the colors together because I'm not really a fair skin. I'm kind of medium, but I'm still in between because I haven't been out in the sun a bunch, which my skin has greatly appreciated. So I'm kind of putting this one where I would put a contour color. And then I'm going to mix the colors on my neck. And this one is medium, number 83. And then I'm going to use Fit Me, and this one is number 235. So it's a lighter tone. Not much lighter, but it's lighter. Go under my eyes, down center my nose, look on my forehead, my chin, along my jaw, and then we're going to go in between where I did the other color. Alright, so I'm going to take the brush and we're just going to, I'm pushing and pulling, pushing and dragging very gently, kind of pushing the product in, and then I drag it. So push, kind of maybe I guess patting, push and drag, push and drag. And these two together have a really great finish. I'm not trying to go for full coverage. The older you get, or the older I get, I guess I should say, I'm not trying to go for full coverage. I'm trying to go for just a smooth finish, not trying to show any type of product sitting in any type of fine lines if you've got them. So you want to make sure you blend all that out. My bedspread. Oh, it's beachy. Wish I was on the beach right now. Wish everyone was safe and everybody wasn't going through all this crazy pandemic. And I'm going to just gently go over my lips with it. So I can definitely tell with the Dewy Wet n Wild where I put it. There's definitely, I've got more of a sheen or a shine there. So that may or may not be a good thing. We're going to find out. So I'm just going to take and try to make sure I got that blended real good. And I hate to get makeup in my hairline, so I'm trying to stay clear of that. And anytime that I do, because my hair is blonde, unless it's grown out, I'll take a just a little cotton pad, put a little bit of makeup remover on it, and then I'll just go right back over on my hairline. If you feel like you've got any on your hair, and it just kind of cleans it up. So I actually did get some on my hair. All right, so I'm going to use Airspun. This one's naturally neutral. It's number 070. I love Airspun. I love the way it smells. I love how it sits on my face. So I'm going to take the powder puff thing that comes with it, load some product, and I'm going to just push it in. Under my eyes, on my forehead. I'm pushing. I'm not trying to spread it. I'm trying to just press it in. And some people, I guess, call this baking. I am just trying to set my makeup. It really does help leave almost an airbrush finish. Just press it. We're going to dust it later to blend. So press, press, press. So we're going to leave that on just for a couple of minutes. So while that is on and we're waiting, and the reason I'm waiting is maybe to soak up any type of oils that might be on my face from the product, and so that it can set. I'm going to use LA Colors Browy Wowie Brow Pencil. This one is light to medium brown. So we're just going to kind of define those eyebrows a little. And I never get my brows 100% even. And it drives me insane. I have thyroid issues, so I have issues with hair loss in my brows, and I really, 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 really like to get my eyebrows microbladed. Just trying to get my mind set to where I can trust somebody enough to do something on my face that's pretty much a permanent situation. I've seen people that's had it done. My sister actually had it done, and hers looked really good. So we're just going to take the other end of that brow pencil and we're going to blend them out. Just to soften that pencil up. Soften the edges. I think that'll work. Alright, so I'm going to take a large brush and we're going to dust where we put that pressed powder, or that loose powder where we pressed it in. And we're just going to gently dust any of the excess. And sometimes when you put product on and it's wet, or especially using the oils, it may crease in certain spots. So I kind of just very, very gently kind of take that powder or my fingers and kind of just smooth out where the powder was and the product. And a lot of times it happens like under your eyes or on the sides of your mouth. Alright, you're going to go in with ColourPop. I'm going to use a bronzer, and I'm not sure what color this one is because I bought it in just a single, and then I bought these cases just to put them in. So I have no idea what color this is, but it's ColourPop. So we're just going to put that on right below my cheekbones. And again, I'm not going for a heavy anything. I'm just going for just a natural, neutral color today. Down the sides of your nose. Just a little bit on my... I'm going to blend all this out here in a second. I'm just trying to get the product on first. And I really love these brushes. And I don't... This one says... Opulent Beauty is the brand of these. These are so baby soft and fine. I'm going to go right on the... right below the bottom lip, just to kind of make it more pouty. And right in the center, the top, and it just instantly makes the lip look more pouty. So I'm going to put just a little bit more here. So, jawline. And anytime you put a bronzer on your jawline, please bring it down your neck. You want to just put the product there. Go back with the large brush I started with and we're just going to blend it. I'm not going for anything harsh. Again, trying to go for just a natural look. Soften up those edges. This hair, I just threw it up in a quick pony. All right, while I'm in the process, I'm going to use NYX lip liner. This one is a neutral. It's number 810. It's called Natural. And we're just going to line the lips. And I am not trying to go beyond my lip, just around the edges of the lip. Now, if you wanted to make a more pouty lip, you certainly could go right on the outside line of your lip, just to make it look fuller. And then I go right down the middle. And then on either side, directly where your peak is on your lip, I go take a line and I kind of go diagonal. And then I do another one on the other side. And it creates that more of a pouty. And then take the same color on the outer corners, on the bottom and the top. And we'll let that sit just for a second. I'm going to pick back up the Airspun puff. I'm not picking up any product. I'm actually going to kind of dust that off and make sure there's nothing on it. And then I'm going to set that lip liner. Gently press. You're not trying to put product. It's just to kind of set that lip liner. So I'm going to pick up IT Cosmetics palette. And we're going to use the blush. And I think these brushes are Real Techniques. So I'm going to pick up just a little on them. It's kind of a rosy pink. And I'm going to tap it instead of dragging it. And then I'm going to use my finger to kind of soften that up. Tap, tap, tap. Just looking for that flushing look. And then I'll sometimes put it right across my nose. You kind of want to give that illusion of you've gotten a little bit of sun. Sometimes I'll put it right on the top. Just to make it like you've been out in the sun and you've got just a glow. Kind of looks healthy. So then we're going to use in the same palette the highlight. I'm going to pick up some product. And I'm going to take this top of the cheekbone. And we'll take it from the top of my brow, right underneath my eyebrow, on my eyelid. Same thing over here. And I'm going and making it a C, so I'm going like this, pretty much. And we're trying to create that natural highlight, so you're making a C. Now, if you've got fine lines there and you're not trying to emphasize those, you can steer clear of putting it right here on the outer corners and just focus on the cheekbone. I'll put just a little on the end of my nose. And then I also go right on the top lip. And if you don't want to put anything else on your lips other than the lip liner, you actually can take the highlight and just touch the lips with that highlight and gently use your finger and kind of smooth it out. I'll show you. And then all you can do is put like a, you just put a gloss. And this again is just that more of a natural look. So I'm putting that highlight all over my lid. And it just kind of opens your eyes up a little. Right on the lower lash line. Right in the corners. So I'm going to take the large brush again and I'm just going to soften that highlight up a little. I'm not trying to make it look heavy or cakey at all. I need to get better lighting. It really depends on the sunlight, daylight. But, alright. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and use Wet n Wild setting spray. Because I'm pretty much done with the foundation. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute. I love the smell. It smells like cucumber. It's refreshing. I'm kind of just fanning my face. And I'm going to go in with some mascara. Nope, I'm going to use some liner first. I think I'm just going to do NYX Black. It's waterproof. I always wear waterproof because my eyes, I've got really bad allergies and my eyes water all the time. So I'm just going to go along the lash line on the top. Very, very fine line. I'm not going for dramatic, going for just more neutral. And I'm not going to do a wing. So gently in line. And you can go as far over as you want with this. Depends on how dramatic. And if you want to take this into a cat eye liner, you can certainly do that. And it's gonna. Alright, now I'm going to pick up the mascara. I'm going to use the Lash Sensation. So if you watched my videos, you know this is one of my favorites. I found this one in the mirrored tube. Again, it's the same product. It is waterproof. It's jet black. I do find that whatever they've done with this one is a little thicker. I don't feel like it goes on. It still goes on great, and it does really great for your lashes. But I think it's a thicker mix. Thicker product. So go in the front, and then you bring it from the back, and you curl and pull. And typically one coat of this one for sure is really all you need. And then on the bottom lashes, normally I do a thick coat on top and bottom. Lately I've been doing just a real thin coat on the bottom. Because this one's a thicker product, like I said. So just kind of touching right at the lash line. So I've got pretty good lashes. It goes back to having issues with my thyroid. I do have issues with thinning of my eyebrows, thinning of my eyelashes. All the perks of getting older. But this product really, one coat is really all you need. Very gently on the bottom. Just trying to show that the lashes are there, not trying to make them crazy. Now, if I was going out for the evening, I would definitely darken up the bottom a little bit. You could even go in with, I may go in with this brown. I'm going to use a brown waterproof liner on my my waterline on the bottom. Because I'm not going to put any color on my on my lids, just that shimmer highlight, and that just makes the eyes pop just a touch. All right, so I guess the last thing we're going to do is I've got this lip plump gloss that I've been using. It's called Pump Pout, and it's by Victoria's Secrets. I don't really feel like it plumps the lips per se, but I do like the moisture. So I'm just touching it on my lips, kind of blotting it, because I'm not trying to pull the highlight off my lips that I put. I'm going to let that sit for just about 15-20 seconds. So, because it still leaves that sheen. And then we'll go in with 902C Wet n Wild. This stuff used to be only like 99 cents. The price point's gone up quite a bit, but it's just the lipstick. And then I'm going to just tap that product around where I had put that liner. So don't drag it, just pat it. And it's the whole lip, excluding where the liner's at. And this is a beautiful, just a real neutral, natural pinky lip tone. So just take your finger and kind of just blend. And that's pretty much it. And I'll go back with the primer or the setting spray one more time. Love that color, or that It Cosmetics highlight is so good. I love it. Alright, I'm going to curl the eyelashes, and then that's pretty much the look. And when you put eyeliner on, sometimes I'll curl my lashes a little bit before I put mascara on, but the outer corners of my lashes like to curl anyway. So if I curl them before the mascara, I can't hardly get the mascara on my lashes without getting it all over my lids. So we're just curling. And bam. Makes those eyes look even bigger. Alright, I think that's pretty much the look for today. So we went with just a neutral, no color on the lids, just a highlight. We did the highlights around the C shape, the blush, foundation mixes. I will post in comments later what products I used if you're interested. If you have any questions or want to see a different type of tutorial, please let me know. I'm going to do a different look on Monday, and I may do a couple other videos today, just depending on how the day goes. I'm not planning on going out, just to be safe and to protect myself and anyone else. So if you are planning on going out, please be very, very cautious of people around you. Be careful with yourself. Wash your hands. Keep the 6-foot distance away from each other. Please don't cough. And if you know someone that is coughing or see someone in distress, please find someone that can help them, or if you can help them, help them. And I hope everyone has a great day, and don't go crazy and insane if you're being quarantined right now. And just be safe. Be with your family. Enjoy the time being spent with your family together. Have a great day.